And here we have yet another VWT4 project on the go. I've only owned this for 4 days. Originally had a rear smashed window which I've had replaced. There's a little bit of damage there to the rear pillar. Hoping it's just a rub down and paint. Paintwork itself isn't too bad. So I've only owned it for 4 days. I don't know whether the previous owner has just buffed it up and it's going to fade, so we'll have to see how that plays out. This is the interior. Not pretty at this point, but it's not been tampered with, it's not been messed around with, which is always a good sign with these vans. No paint on the door cards and all that nonsense. As for the rear, you have to excuse, I managed to get a spanner stuck in the door runner. Yeah, it's all basic at the minute. Currently just a plain old van. It's got the original roof liner still in it, which is a good thing. Door runner itself is in really good condition. There's no rot or anything, albeit it does need a bit of a clean. Rear arches are all in really good nick, immaculate, no rot, which is a common area for these to go. Yeah, all insides, all fairly clean. Have a little nose round the back. Then got an issue with the rear opening door as well. Then rear lights are going to be going, and standard ones are going to be going on it. Yes, that really is only 87,000 on the clock. Most of these are over 200k. I've been very lucky with this purchase. As for bodywork side of things and rust, I've got 2 little holes just behind the rear wheel arches. I will show you in a minute. We've got one down to the right here, which is probably about the size of a tennis ball, and we've got one on the opposite side which is roughly about the same size. Easy enough welds, and only take about an hour to sort that out. I have lifted up the wooden floor and there's nothing underneath there, which is a good sign. Rear crash bars also in good nick, no rot on that. As the arches, got a bit of scabbing, nothing on the inners, as you can see there. Nothing, a bit of rub down and a bit of paint won't sort out. The same on the front here, which is all nice and clean. Bear in mind, this is a wet day and everything's wet, so everything looks worse than it is. So nothing on the inner, a little bit on the outer arch, bit of scabbing. This is the worst one. Most of that about to be cleaned off on the outer arch. There's nothing on the inner apart from the hole in the battery tray, underneath the battery tray that would be. Nice easy weld, that shouldn't take any longer than an hour. Little bit there on the step, just clean up and treat and paint job, nice and easy. I've had the step out and the mat up, there's nothing there, which is good. Inner arches are all nice and clean, no issues there whatsoever. And the same here, it's just pretty much just a good clean up and repaint. You'll see in my later videos, I've done all the welding on this, and it has also had a re-spray paint in the old Ford Fiesta red, which actually come out quite nice. So if you're interested in looking at that, have a look at my other videos on the channel. And as I say, I also put a high top, not pop top, on the roof for this as well. There is a video on my channel for that. Anyway, if you enjoyed my video, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe. And